So I'm just going to demonstrate the different bed blocks. The wooden bed blocks we have. These are the Magnum Bed Blocks, and these are the REKO Bed Blocks. The difference between the two is the Magnum Bed Blocks. A lot more space at the top if you've got big legs, or if the bed is got a straight end, then they can put them down, put the ends in down the side, or a corner piece which will go in and then allow it to come back out the other side, if you understand what I mean. Both bed blocks come with some wooden pieces, so you can adjust the height of the table or the bed or the chair, whichever. So you just put in the different pieces of wood to adjust the height of the bed, the blocks. The REKO bed blocks got a smaller opening and it's closed, so you don't have the versatility of the Magnum Bed Blocks, but it's more designed for chair legs or things like that. They also come with the packing wooden blocks inside, so you can adjust the height that you need it to be. They will, if you just put in just using the bed block without the packers, then there's obviously a piece in the bottom, so that raises it slightly, and then you raise it incrementally by using these packing blocks. We'll just demonstrate on this table first, and then I'll demonstrate on a bed as well. If we use this table as an example, if we tried to use this block here, then it wouldn't fit on this chair leg or the table leg of this size. Would need to be thinner. But the Magnum Bed Blocks has a bigger diameter. So if we want to raise the table up, then that's probably too much for a table. If you needed to get a slightly higher chair underneath, then you can use these blocks, and then the table leg would fit in there, and then you do the same on the other side. And if you needed all four legs, the whole table raised slightly, then just use these. This is an example of a table with quite large legs, so you need to get the Magnum blocks to fit this particular table. If we demonstrate on these different chairs, we've got this type of chair, which the REKO, the smaller blocks, are going to look a lot better. So just take the blocks out. And when there's four, then this will just raise the height of the chair slightly. And put the other ones back. So, yeah. That just increases the height of the chair slightly, in case you need it slightly higher, and you can raise the height by just adding more blocks. But I'd suggest the REKO blocks would be more suitable for this type of chair with the high leg. The next type of chair, you can see has got bars down lower, so the REKO block is going to be a slight problem because it doesn't allow to fit this type of chair, whereas the Magnum block will allow that piece to slot in, so you may have to go for the bigger Magnum block for that type of chair leg, because it allows for the this to slot in. This type of chair is similar to the first chair, but the REKO blocks would work fine because the bar is quite high up, so the REKO block will fit under there quite easily, whereas the Magnum blocks might look a little bit bigger. And if we use this bed as an example of how the blocks may fit, most beds have posts which, if the posts were small enough, you could use the REKO Bed Blocks. In this case, we've got a different type of bed end, so you'd need to use the REKO blocks in this case. Just to raise the bed up like this because of the cut in the end. It's also the Magnum blocks will also work for beds with corners. The Magnum bed blocks will also work with beds with corners, so long as the width of the bed end is not too wide. So then they would come in this angle. Otherwise they used like this, or with beds with quite big posts at the end.